everybody. Today is Thursday, May 7th, 2020. Let's get to virtual learning. The sound of the week is air, as in A-I-R, A-R-E, or E-A-R. You want to make sure you practice writing some of these words using those patterns.
A-I-R, A-R-E, E-A-R are the letters that make the sound air. A-I-R, say air, just like in the words hair, fair, chair and stare. A-R-E, say air, just like in the words rare, square, care and share. E-A-R, say air, just like in the words fair, pair, tear and wear. Now let's listen for the sounds of air in this silly song. The bear liked to wear a bib when it ate some pears, but one day he heard a rip and there he found a tear. To take care of the tear, he sniffed the air to find a chair that he could use to get his pair of scissors that were rare, but he couldn't find his chair, so he went to the fair and put ribbons in his hair after he won his fair share of right no squares.
Although that was a silly song, it had a lot of air words like fair, stare, bear. You want to make sure you practice writing those words. Well, here's some practice. Let's get our Your Turn practice books out and turn to page 327. Give yourself 3 minutes. Read the word and then circle the word, the picture that matches. Go ahead and pause here. Okay, let's check. Number 1, pear. Pear. And it uses the E-A-R pattern. 2, hair. Hair. Uses the A-I-R pattern. Number 3, square. Square. Using the A-R-E pattern. 4, bear. Bear. Using the E-A-R pattern, just like pear for number 1. And the last one is stairs. Stairs. Using the A-I-R pattern, just like in hair. Excellent. Let's practice those high frequency and vocabulary words. Favorite. It's my favorite day of the year. Few. A few of the apples are green. Gone. All the leaves are gone. Surprise. He has a surprise for his sister. Wonder. I wonder what is up in the tree. Young. The young child fell fast asleep. Now for those vocabulary words. Nation. Our nation has 50 states. And unite. We all unite to help the earth. Let's dive deeper into those vocabulary words. Turn to page 321. Remember, a nation is a group of people living in one country. And unite means to join together. Give yourself only 2 minutes. There's not very much to do. For 1 and 2, you'll write the vocabulary word and circle the picture that matches. And then for 3 and 4, you're going to make sure you draw a line to the meaning. Ready to check your work? Number 1, this is the flag of our nation. And you should have circled the flag. Number 2, our class will unite with Mr. Tate's class to see the play. And you should have circled B. Now for matching the word to its meaning. Number 3, unite means B, to join together. And 4, Nation is A group of people living in one country. Excellent job! Now let's talk about metaphors. Remember, metaphors are comparing one thing to another. It's very similar to a simile, but it does not use the words like or as. Let's hear some metaphors.
Here are 10 examples of a metaphor. Number 1. The classroom was a zoo. The classroom isn't really a zoo, it's just really crazy. Number 2. My big brother is a couch potato. My brother isn't really a potato, he's just lazy. Number 3. It's raining cats and dogs. That means it's raining really, really hard. Number 4. Life is a roller coaster. When people say that, it means life is full of ups and downs. Number 5. My brother is a pig. This means my brother is really messy. Number 6. The computers at school are old dinosaurs. This means the computers are really slow. Number 7. The stars are sparkling diamonds. They aren't really diamonds, they're just super shiny. Number 8. Her tears were a river flowing down her cheeks. This means she's crying a lot. Number 9. William is a chicken. This means William is scared. Number 10. Your brain is a computer. This means you know a lot and you are very smart.
Excellent. So remember, a metaphor is helping you give more description to something. So if Ron is a giant, what do you think that means? Is he actually a giant? No, that just means he's very tall, like a giant would be. It's just giving us more description into who Ron is and what he may look like. The last thing we've talked about is R-controlled syllables. Remember, we keep the vowel and the R together. Because those R's are so bossy, we don't separate them when we're doing our syllables.
Attention, hut! You will now be trained to recognize and split words that contain a vowel R. Together, a vowel and an R make one sound. This means they should not be split apart. I'm feeling kind today, monkey, so the vowel R has already been identified for you. Underline both vowels. Split the word between the vowels, but don't split up that vowel R. Good. Now read the word. T-R, tar. G-et, get, tar, get, target. Good job. You have completed this training target.
Okay, let's practice together. Remember, we have to keep the vowel R together when we're using our syllable breaking. It's always easy when you just clap it out. We're going to draw a line between the two syllables. Ready? Number 1. T-er-t-l. Turtle. Clap it out. Turtle. They helped us by making our U and our R bolded in that darker color. So we have to keep them together. Where are we going to break it? Between the R and the T. Excellent. Number 2. R-k-et. Market. Clap it out. Market. Between the R and the K. Pause here and try and do numbers 3, 4, and 5 and then play it, and you can do it with me. Okay, ready to check if you were right? Number 3. Perfect. 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 Between the R and the F. Number 4. Or-t-e. 40. 4-t. Between the R and the T. And number 5. D-er-t-e. Dirty. Dirty. Between the R and the T. Did you get them all right? I hope so. So on Friday, you can answer those questions about breaking them apart for vowel R syllables. Well, author's purpose, friends, it's as easy as pie. Persuade, inform, and entertain. To persuade means to convince a reader of a certain point of view, maybe change their opinion. Inform is to teach, give information. And to entertain is to hold attention and maybe make you feel something. Well, let's look. We read the story, Favorite Days. Do you have a favorite day of the year? There are many special days. We celebrate each in special ways. What do you think the author's purpose is for reading this page? Is it to tell about special days that happen each year? To tell about how to read a calendar? Or to tell about the first Thanksgiving? That's right. It's to tell us that we're going to talk about special days that happen each year. They're giving us information, friends. So the author is trying to inform us. Let's see. The next page said, New Year's Day is the first day of the year. Some families stay home and play games together. They wonder what the new year will be like. What do you think the author's purpose is on this page? Is it to tell what some people do on New Year's Day? Is it to tell about the weather in January? Or to tell about how to play card games? What did they inform us about? They informed us of what people do on New Year's Day. Okay, only 2 more, friends. Mother's Day is in May. Father's Day is in June. Children take care to do something special for their moms and dads. What is the author's purpose on this page? Remember, they're trying to tell us about something. Tell us about jobs that mothers and fathers do. Tell us why children do special things. Or tell us how to make a card. They're telling us ways we can do special things, and they told us because of Mother's Day and Father's Day. They're informing us of what people do. Last one. Birthdays are favorite days to share too. Many young children have parties and wear a hat. What is your favorite day? What is the author's purpose on this page? Is it to tell how to make hats? Is it to tell how to have a party? Or is it to tell what some people do on birthdays? That's right. It's to tell what some people do on birthdays. They're giving us more information of how some friends like to celebrate their favorite day, which would be their birthday. Well, happy Thursday, everyone. I hope you enjoyed our lesson and have a great rest of your day. Can't wait to see you all tomorrow at 11:30 a.m. for our class Zoom. Don't forget, read for 20 minutes and go on Lexia for 20 minutes. As always, I miss you a ton. Bye!